New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, the guy, he's getting the green carpet rolled out for him, the guy behind the boom in recreational cannabis in New Jersey after he signed it into law in 2021, is being immortalized in a way any cannabis connoisseur would be proud of. He's getting a strain named after just him. Isn't that exciting? So the guys over at Prolific Grow House debuted their new strain, Murphy's Sour. It's a delightful sativa that crosses sour OG and tangy with a lovely combination with a perfect balance between uplifting euphoria and calming relaxation, according to their Instagram. It's also got lovely flavors of sour lemon, sweet tangerine, hints of diesel, just a touch of pine. It sounds like a very exciting thing. But when the owner was asked about this move, David Nichols, the owner of CEO of Prolific Grow House, he said, "We were like, let's try to get Governor Murphy's attention with this one. I didn't expect him to give me a surprise visit." Now, when the governor heard about the strain, he did pay a visit to the tour and toured the facility. Showed face, kissed babies, shook hands, and he used the visit to call for reform in the marijuana industry in the state, saying, "quote." He wants to see more equity, more reward, and redemption for the folks who were crushed by the war on drugs, which is a nice thing. So the state has given 70% of its licenses to diversely owned businesses, and they've also invoked a social equity tax on all cannabis sold in the state that's going to go toward helping people who were adversely affected by marijuana prohibition. Now, after the state, he said about Nichols, the CEO, this guy, quote, is a role model for exactly what we want this industry to look like. Right? He's somebody who's been crushed, sadly, on the one hand, by the war on drugs and has reemerged as a bright star. And currently, the industry is looking pretty good. They raked in $201 million in sales in the state just in the first quarter of this year, and $5.2 million of that were over the 420 holiday alone. But the growth of recreational cannabis in the state is absolutely devouring medical cannabis, the medical cannabis program. It's eating it alive. Over the last 2 years, the number of medical patients, the medical licenses that have been out, have dropped 40%, and that number's still falling. So some people are saying that state fees, doctor fees, they're charging a lot. That's why people are dropping out. So the state has slashed the cost of getting a medical card from $200 down to $10. But residents say they're still not doing enough to support medical marijuana as actually a part of healthcare in the state. But they also don't allow home grow in New Jersey, and that's a big problem for me. I say this again and again. So not allowing home grow is just about controlling the supply, right? It's not about actually getting medicine to the people. It's just about those tax dollars. So yeah, Governor Murphy, you got a strain named after you. Good for you. But you still got some work to do, bud. Get on it.